Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania quietly has some of the most under-the-radar luxury neighborhoods in all of the country. Old money estates, private clubs, tree-lined lanes, and new build moderns. And today I'm breaking down these exact communities and where the ultra-wealthy actually live here in Pittsburgh. We'll be touching on what makes each area different, who each one is really for, and how you could choose the right fit. I'll rank these by privacy, prestige, commute convenience, and new construction availability so you could pick your number one with confidence. And if you're new here, I'm Riley Madden, a full-time real estate specialist here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with Living in Pittsburgh. And what we do here is help people relocate to Pittsburgh and purchase properties from all over the country. We've relocated over hundreds of people here, and this is our true passion. So we have a lot of experience within these communities, looking at new construction, luxury options, and what neighborhood will be the best fit for you. As all day long, we break down these neighborhoods for you guys one-on-one and help you win offers and find the best place for you. And today's picks are coming from these three things. Number one is long-term demand and prestige. Number two is architectural quality and lot size. And number three is amenities and consistent buyer activity. This is not about hype, it's about what's going to fit you. And let's get started with number one, which is Fox Chapel and Aspinwall. So Fox Chapel is Pittsburgh's royalty. Tree-lined lanes, river access through the yacht club, and gated estates tucked near nature reserves with ultimate privacy. You'll see mid-century moderns to stone colonials and also custom new builds. Recent sales show around a $1.2 million average price point, with improving market speed year by year. And I could attest to this personally, as we've been getting a lot more traction in the Fox Chapel area, exclusively for the distance to downtown and also the privacy that the area encompasses. Very prestige feel, you have country clubs, you have huge lot sizes, and ultimate estates that is hard to find anywhere else in Pittsburgh except one or two neighborhoods, which we'll be touching on later in this video. I would say the overall vibe you're going to get is legacy estates, wooded privacy, country club lifestyle, and elite school reputation. This area is really known for its old money prestige with generational estates, plus tasteful, low-key wealth. The lot sizes are deeply set back with mature trees, cul-de-sacs, and winding roads. Not only do you have Fox Chapel Golf Club, squash, nearby museums and theaters, and easy access to RIDC and Oakland for medical professionals. The properties are more historic colonials, stone manors, and custom contemporaries that are tucked away in acreage. You will see some occasional new builds, but they're usually on tear-down lots, and they're pretty rare, so the rarity does definitely command a premium price point. Mainly the people we move into this area are executives, physicians, and families who still want quick access into Shadyside and Pittsburgh neighborhoods, while still also wanting that sense of privacy. It's really about buyers who value quiet prestige over the look at me luxury, which we have plenty of those neighborhoods as well. I would say pros of the Fox Chapel area are top tier privacy, prestige halo, incredible green space and trails, acreage, and architecture, along with the proximity to the East End and city core. Now, on the other hand, cons would be there is limited new construction, renovations can be extensive on these older properties, and the taxes and maintenance align with the estate living. Inventory in this area does remain pretty low, and the days on market is about 62 days, which does tell us that there is pretty good demand in this area. There's also a scarcity of the large lot legacy estates, and this means fewer teardown opportunities and a barrier to entry that enhances the prestige. And taking a look into the future, redevelopment of the older estates into more modern, smart luxury that will push the dollar per square footage upward. And also growth of corporate headquarters in the region is also going to push the demand higher. So this is one of the only areas in in Pittsburgh that give you proximity to the city with unmatched privacy, estate living, country club, and prestige. So if those options resonate with you, this is definitely one I would write down. Number 2, one of my personal favorites is going to be Sewickley. Sewickley Village is extremely walkable with cafes, boutiques, and that hallmark feeling that is hard to beat. And that also meets Sewickley Heights, where you have acreage, private lanes, and legacy estates. It's the rare blend between everyday walkability to country club calm, within 30 minutes of the city as well. And the market does remain seller leaning here, with a median sold price of around $470,000. So you could tell that price difference is pretty extreme compared to Fox Chapel, where the average home is over $1 million. But there is a mix of product types in the overall Sewickley area, so estate homes, of course, are going to be much longer, comparable to the Fox Chapel price point. So what is Sewickley known for? Well, Sewickley Heights is known for its massive parcels, historic estates, and being truly secluded, while Sewickley Borough is more charming, walkable, more like coffee, school, and club all on foot. Also, this is really attractive to frequent flyers because you are actually pretty close to the Pittsburgh International Airport. So we see a lot of global executives living in this area, specifically for the feel, the charm, the products, and also that access into the airport and into the city. The homes and architectures here really feature like Gilded Age estates, stone and brick traditionals, tasteful high-end remodels, and custom moderns appear, but they are more curated. Typically, the people we move into this area are going to be founders, frequent flyers, and families who want village walkability or estate seclusion, along with people who value community ties, traditions, and clubs. I would say the pros of this area, of course, are the airport and downtown access, the real village life feel with extreme walkability, so many cute and convenient places to go grab a bite, lots of spas, salons, healthcare, boutiques, and just having everything on foot is extremely rare in the Pittsburgh area. And the prestige schools, Quaker Valley School District, being very well known, very exclusive, and very highly rated. And you get range of experience in this area, from over 10-acre tranquility to everyday walkability. It's hard to beat the mixture that this area encompasses. I would say the cons are it could be competitive for turnkey luxury. Top properties trade quickly and quietly, and this is why it's very important to have connections in these areas to understand listings that are coming soon and people who are very tapped into the network, which we are in tune with the market, with the agents, with the owners, and the community, so we're able to really dig into listings that might not be on the MLS, but we know of beforehand. And we've got several clients' deals from off-market listings, which is amazing. And another con could be just to expect premium pricing for proximity in the borough and for acreage in the heights. And looking at the future catalyst of this area, what I expect is a continued influx of remote workers plus global mobility. And the riverfront zoning enhancements may unlock some more premium lots. And some considerations regarding the inventory, some of this is deeply legacy, requiring a lot of renovation. It could partly be a value trap if it's not assessed correctly. But really the value here is going to be the school district, your lot size, the village energy, and the access to clubs and golf. But there is some risks as well. This is a smaller market, so the illiquidity is higher and estates may sit longer. But if you're someone that values the walkability plus the acreage and you do want to be close to the airport, this is definitely one I would write down. Next is going to be the club at Nevillewood, Collier Township, and Presto. There's actually Jack Nicklaus designed golf here, 24/7 gate presence in some parts, and a wide range of products, from estate homes to single family to carriage homes, plus low maintenance options. Collier Township trends seller leaning with a median price point of around $402,000. And that's the median of all of the product I just described. While the Nevillewood subset routinely trades a lot higher. Great for buyers who want club amenities without Fox Chapel's acreage maintenance. I would say the overall vibe is going to be guard-gated golf course luxury on rolling hills with the Jack Nicklaus signature golf centerpiece. It's really known for its security and lifestyle package all in one. Golf, dining, and the social scene. Sweeping views, cul-de-sacs, executive streetscapes, plus the west and south commute ease, which is I-79 and I-376, which makes it a very strong drawer for corporate relocation. Hence why we've helped a lot of people relocate here. The homes and architecture are more custom traditional to soft modern. You have more brick and stone exteriors, dramatic 2 stories, refined outdoor living, and lower maintenance luxury versus estate acreage. Who this area really is for is golf and social members, executives wanting turnkey prestige without maintaining 5 to 10 acres, and those who favor managed community elegance. The pros are the guarded gates, course club amenities, community events, and extremely scenic lots. It's truly beautiful here. And cons are it's not a walkable town, it's definitely more club-centric lifestyle. Plus, limited inventory and the best streets really go off the market fast. My future predictions for this area. As Pittsburgh's corporate headquarters environment continues to grow, guard-gated luxury like this becomes more desirable. So I see demand increasing as Pittsburgh grows. You do want to consider the amenity fees, HOA expectations, and the older properties here will require some updating. But the course views, gated community, and lifestyle convenience could really weigh out the cons. Most people start their home search online, scrolling listings and hoping something clicks. But in Pittsburgh's market, strategy beats luck every single time. That's why my team and I build custom relocation plans for every buyer we work with. Best neighborhoods for your lifestyle specifically, a free custom consultation call where we go over what's important to you, and we send you information based on our exact conversation of what's going to be the best neighborhood for you and your situation. Private listings you can't find online, insider pricing data before you even tour, and one-on-one help for all of your questions, offer crafting, and getting you into the home and neighborhood of your dreams as smooth and stress-free as possible. Take it from the experts who relocate hundreds of people here. My family's been in the real estate business here in terms of construction, investments, home improvements for over 35 years, and we've been relocating people here personally for over 6.5 years. So we absolutely love it. We've seen everything. We have so much experience with out-of-staters, and that's why we are the best equipped people to help you directly. So if you're moving to Pittsburgh or even considering it, our information is down in the description below always and up here on the screen. Feel free to call, text, email, or DM anytime 24/7. This is what our lives are dedicated to, and we absolutely love hearing from you guys and helping you with your big move here to Pittsburgh. Next on the list is going to be north, and it's Pine Richland, which is Pine Township and Richland Township. So this is north suburban, newer luxury with the Pine Richland School District to draw more people in. It's convenient to North Park, which is the county's largest park with hundreds of things to do, and very close to Wexford amenities, which include farmers markets, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, McCandless Crossing, and pretty much everything you would need. Some of the best and most prestigious amenities for your everyday life in all of Pittsburgh that you'll find. Compared to Sewickley, you have a lot of mom pop shops and you're a bit further out from things like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, but this is your everyday convenience, big retailers, easy streets to navigate. You're more in the amenity public city compared to tucked away in privacy. You get wider boulevards, new construction, North Park trails and lake, plus lots of fitness options to choose from. It's really known for its modern developments, sidewalks, and its communities, community amenities, and family-forward planning. Quick access to Wexford's dining and shopping, multiple private club options within at least 20 minutes. The homes here are more high-end new builds, so yes, we're getting into more new construction. You have custom colonials and transitionals, smart home features, outdoor rooms, 3-car garages, and larger neighborhoods neighborhood amenities such as pools and paths versus singular estate privacy. So this is really here for families who want top schools, new construction, great access, plus community life and being close to your neighbors. Buyers who prefer move-in modern over legacy renovation. The pros are definitely going to be the newer housing stock and the amazing builders to choose from, parks, daily convenience, and consistent resale. And there's an excellent age of home versus price value here for the luxury tier. The cons are there are less seclusion compared to Fox Chapel and Sewickley, and the architectural guidelines can limit extreme custom statements here. But that does vary plan by plan. I will say that the new construction does dominate this market, and you will be at a premium the closer to the school district. The buyer profile really is more families who are investing for the next 10 to 15 years. And again, they're valuing modern over legacy. And the future catalyst is with Pine Richland School District being one of the highest rated in Pittsburgh. It's maintaining top ranks, which ensures demand. Plus, the North Park amenity does add value and attraction as well. So I believe demand here is going to remain high with the anchor of the schools, the builder quality, community designs, and proximity to downtown, plus Butler County. So considerations are newer does not mean future-proof. You want to ensure the builder, lot orientation, and finishes are up to the market standard. And some considerations, if many luxury homes are all delivered at once, brand new, the supply could soften the premium for the older new builds. And coming into the same overall world, next we're looking at Wexford, Franklin Park, and Bradford Woods. So this is right next to Pine Richland, but it is actually North Allegheny School District, which we'll touch on shortly. But this cluster is the heartbeat of upscale northern living. North Allegheny schools, super quick highway access, and master plan communities that have amenities in walking distance. This is more north of the city prestige, mature neighborhoods, cul-de-sacs, sidewalks, wooded lots, and upscale plazas. It's really known for its stable luxury demand, established streetscapes, close to corporate corridors, and also very close to North Park, plus Route 19 and I-79. You're seeing more executive colonials here, custom contemporaries tucked in the woods, and tasteful remodels. It's really for buyers who want stability, but also convenience, with privacy that's more quiet suburban versus sprawling estate. The pros are extremely strong resale, super high demand because North Allegheny is ranked one of the top, if not #1 in the whole state. It's a big district. It is very well known. It's a powerhouse. And if you want to be in one of the top well-known districts in the state with big football games, lots of family fun, and strong community that really comes together, this is the place to be. You really have that balanced commute and everyday convenience with a wide selection of price brands that all cross luxury thresholds. And let's go through some cons. Scarcer trophy acreage, more neighborhood style privacy compared to compound level seclusion. You're looking at an average price point in Wexford of around $520,000, with Franklin Park being very close, around $560,000. You have neighborhoods like Venango Trails, which have clubhouses, pools, and trails, and also Treesdale, which is very well known for its golf, tennis, and walking paths. The luxury here is really executive luxury over mega estates. It's really professionals who desire a larger home, woods, strong school district, amazing amenities, and convenience. Plus, you're also near corporate parks, which is a big driver. In the future, with the ongoing development of the retail and amenities, plus highway access improvements, just keep making this more appealing. But the true anchor is North Allegheny School District, is all of the different builders, is the location that you could only be 20-25 minutes away from downtown. It's really hard to beat somewhere like Wexford, especially for the everyday family who wants modern, who wants convenience, who wants security of a good school, and who wants community for their family as well. Some considerations are there are going to be smaller lot sizes and more neighborhood environment over maximum privacy. It's also more accessible. So if you're not looking looking for something more accessible or community or school district driven, then you might enjoy more of these private areas we already touched on and more to come. But I would say probably a fourth of the calls we get are literally just for Wexford area, North Allegheny School District, or Pine Richland, or even you have the Marshall Township area and Butler and Adams Township. This area, North Hills, pretty much dominates when you're looking at strong schools, commute with no tunnel into the city and overall community. And we're staying up north because next we're going to be talking about Marshall and Adams Township, which actually features Treesdale, Venango Trails, and Enclave. So these areas really feature amenity-rich master plans with clubhouses, paths, pools, newer construction with community programming, and a very quick hop to I-79 and Cranberry, which features a lot of business opportunity. This is really for buyers who want plug and play luxury, neighbors, events, courts, trails. Paying for the best lots and outdoor living really pays, and the demand is extremely strong for it. So if you have the opportunity, I would suggest go for it because it definitely pays you back at resale. Marshall Township's median home price is around $575,000, where Adams Township is around $405,000, but that's across all products, including townhomes. The amenity density stays a magnet for this area. HOA condition and the architectural standards help preserve the streetscape value. It's really known for its lifestyle in the plan, which is pretty rare in terms of suburbs of Pittsburgh. Fitness paths, lakes, courts, and social calendars. Really ideal for families who want that neighborhood feel, who want everything already thought out, who want to meet their neighbors, be involved, and really just have plug and play luxury. Plus, newer designed homes and newer designed communities, along with extremely quick access to all of these amenities that we spoke of in the Wexford area, also in Cranberry. It is endless, and people move just for the amenities in these areas. The homes are a mix of custom and semi-custom, transitional and modern, outdoor kitchens, and finished lower levels built for entertaining. It's really for social families, corporate relocations, and the I want neighbors and amenities luxury buyer. I would say the main pros are going to be the amenity density, newer builds, and consistent appreciation. It's so easy to hop right on I-79, go up to Cranberry, or go down to Pittsburgh. I would say cons are there's less individual lot drama than the old growth estate areas, plus the HOA and architecture controls, which could be a pro for many people. The luxury market here is executive luxury over estate luxury. If you're desiring to be near corporate parks, you're desiring a strong school system, a large home, and wooded paths, this is one I would write down. I think the ongoing development and the known prestige in this area will continue to raise the demand and in turn the prices and in turn the construction. And coming into some city luxury, we're looking at Shadyside and Point Breeze. This is Pittsburgh's architectural and cultural heart, where 19th and earliest 20th century estates meet tree-lined city streets, boutique cafes, and world-class institutions like Carnegie Mellon University, Pitt, and UPMC. Shadyside brings the Walnut Street lifestyle, walkable, livable, and sophisticated, while Point Breeze offers larger lots, quiet streets, and quick access to Frick Park, where I actually have clients and their backyard is Frick Park. So they just walk right in and it's like the whole park is theirs. It's amazing. The overall vibe is going to be the grandness of being in the city, near universities, hospitals, culture, historic mansions, tree canopies, and a very quick walk to cafes and museums, formal gardens, and artisan details, plus community events that are very artistic, sophisticated, and upscale. Plus, it's walkability that suburbia cannot replicate. You have historic estate homes that have been lovingly restored, elegant townhomes, and boutique condos that appear right near the main corridors. Who we move in here often are medical and tech professionals, professors at universities, and anyone who craves walkable city luxury. The biggest pros are the location, the culture, the wide array of amenities from boutiques to everyday shopping. Even there's Whole Foods and Trader Joe's down here, but then you have some of the best restaurants you've ever stepped foot in, cute coffee cafes mixed with some Starbucks, Banana Republic mixed with your local boutiques. It really gives you another wide range of variety, plus parks in the city. So it's awesome. The architecture's awesome. The life is awesome because there's so many people from universities, healthcare, students to retirees. It's such a wide range of life, great public transportation, great access, and you're close to other neighborhoods that have their own feel, like Bloomfield and East Liberty, which is our tech center. The architecture here is irreplaceable. The properties are breathtaking, and it's hard to find something like that anywhere else except the east end of Pittsburgh. I would say let's get into the cons because they are important. There are parking and lot size trade-offs where a lot of these neighborhoods do have garages and their own driveways, but the garages are smaller and some of the streets are actually street parking. So you want to make sure you know where you're looking and really look into the parking, the lot sizes. Street by street, your agent should be able to advise you on that. And some renovation literacy is required for these older homes. You want to make sure you know what you're getting into and you have a maintenance budget set aside. The historic luxury mansions plus the boutique condos make this area very unique for city-based luxury. Recent values show Point Breeze at around $500,000 median and Shadyside estates multi-millions. With billions of dollars coming into Pittsburgh for AI, for tech development, and a lot of renovations and neighborhoods popping up in the East End, I do think this area is going to increase in demand, in price point, and in migration. You have the cultural anchor growth with universities and hospitals, which make excellent investments in these areas, but also a lot of demand. Plus, there's limited new supply since the blocks are pretty much used up. There's not much room for new construction here. If you want that in-city and estate feel, this is here. You just might pay the premium for it, along with the walkability. It's such a rare neighborhood. So many people love it, but you just need to know where to look and what to watch out for. It's really where history and modern luxury collide. You cannot build another Shadyside. So let's go into the rankings and the fit check for you. Most privacy, Sewickley Heights and Fox Chapel. Most walkable luxury, Sewickley Borough and Shadyside. Best for newer luxury, Pine Richland and Marshall and Adams Township. Best club-centric, Nevillewood and Truesdale. Airport access kings, the Sewickley cluster and the North Belt like Wexford and Marshall. Legacy prestige, Sewickley Heights, Fox Chapel, and Shadyside. So what I want you to do is pick your top 2 non-negotiables. Privacy, walkability, new build, club lifestyle, airport access. Then we reverse engineer the fit. And what's happening with the pricing and demand? Well, trophy level homes in Fox Chapel, Sewickley Heights, and Shadyside remain supply constrained. So there's not as many options as people would hope. So you want to make sure you're staying on top of new listings on and off market, and you're set up to receive the homes as soon as they hit the market. And the North Belt new luxury, such as Pine and Marshall, continues steady demand from people and families relocating. The club lifestyle areas, such as Truesdale and Nevillewood, draw buyers who want community and amenities without the estate upkeep. So if you are thinking of Pittsburgh luxury or moving to Pittsburgh, this is what our team helps with every single day. We build you a custom relocation fit one-on-one based on every single detail you could tell us about what you're looking for, your goals, your plan, and your priorities, so that we could talk through and match you with the perfect neighborhood, down to the perfect street, down to the perfect house. Not only guided tours, private club intros, and on-the-ground pricing based on your interests. Like I said, this is what we do 24/7. It's my absolute passion, helping people relocate and welcome them to Pittsburgh, show them all of our options, and and really nail them down to what is the best for them. So if you are even considering a move to Pittsburgh, our information is up here on the screen, down in the description below. Always reach out 24/7, call, text, email, DM, however you want to get a hold of us. We have your back when you're making a move to Pittsburgh. And if you want to learn everything else about our different neighborhoods, new construction, and want to see actual tours and market updates, you could start by watching our next videos here. And we will see you in the next one.